There, Libra. Healing Grasshopper here to do your third reading in January, the 17th to the 24th. Okay. Okay. Wow, Libra. This is very spiritual here. This sentence here, these three cards are saying there's a lot to be gained here in being a service to others and allowing your spiritual compass to guide you. This is the generosity card, the merchant giving alms to the poor. But this is more you um, in being generous with others brings you opportunity. So this can be like whatever shows up in your life, Libra, this week, where people are like, oh, I'm volunteering at a soup kitchen. You want to come? Absolutely go. Or, um, there are kids that need tutoring or something, and you're really good at something, at math or something. Um, you are a former teacher. Could you help um, with the tutoring? Or teaching adults how to read. I don't know. There are a million things that you can be called to be of service for. Um, it may not really appeal to you, but you may want to look into it anyway. Um, because the Seven of Cups here is talking about opportunity presented to you. And like, but a whole lot of opportunity, an abundance of opportunity. And it really seems to derive from this act of service and gratitude. Let me know how this resonates, guys. How does this turn out for you? I'm interested. I answer every single comment, by the way. This is an interesting one. Knight of Swords. Hmm. This is telling you not to hesitate. Like, go for it. This is very much like the Fool card as well in this reading. Priestess under the Hermit. These two together are very powerful. This is really putting your intuition to work here. So there's good when you are approached, you are going to have a feeling that you're going to notice. Latch onto that feeling. Is it a feeling of excitement, curiosity? Or are you not, does it not appeal to you? You know, that initial feeling that you have whenever you are approached um, for something this week, really pay attention to the initial feeling that you have when they ask you or they present whatever it is to you, because that feeling carries the answer that you need, whether you should go for it or not. Because here is the Seven of Cups. This is about discernment here. Um, discerning between opportunities. There's going to be many of them. You're going to need to choose which opportunities suit you. But these opportunities are going to come from this incidental, or it's going to feel incidental, act of service. This could be as simple as stopping to give someone money and someone observes you do it and it just snowballs into something entirely different. I don't have any good examples, guys. It's just going to, it's referring to whatever is happening into your individual lives. You'll know when it comes. So just don't be quick to say no to things that people ask you to do. The Chariot in the middle is positive movement forward. Opportunity is going to bring you a chance for real growth here. The Empress, wow. Getting some serious cards here, Libra. The Empress is all about the way you view yourself, your self-esteem, um, your creativity, too. Following your inner compass and holding on to your self-esteem will bring you forward. You know, guys, sometimes I'll get clear pictures of things. I'm like, oh, your boyfriend's cheating on you, or your friend is lying on you, or something, or you're going to get a raise. But this is not one of them. This is just kind of a vague story of you. This is like good fortune comes from your act of service, and then everything snowballs from there. Your intuition will guide you. Queen of Cups. Okay. So this much I can tell you, Libra. This is going to be a significant week. All these major cards you have here is screaming that out. Queen of Cups talks about you protecting your own best interest. This is like saying these two together is not forgetting to put yourself first. You know, you don't want to sacrifice anything um, at your own expense. It's not like someone comes to you and asks you for an amount of money that will make you be behind in your rent or anything. Like you don't want to go that far in assisting people, but your intuition will tell you when it's right. There's also going to be a lot to learn in this week, guys. So really pay attention to everything. From the time you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you're going to really be watchful for the universe really speaking to you in this week because you've got a lot of major things happening here. Not reversed. Okay. So, yeah, there's a balance here of being of service to others and moving on your path and working on your craft, whatever it is. This is working on your own interests here and protecting your interests, the Queen of Cups. So, this is saying, no one's asking you to abandon your game plan here. Whatever this act of service is not going to be disruptive to your life. These are not ours. Two of Cups are ours. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not reversed. Lovely. This is someone. Hold on. Okay. You're doing an act of service to someone. uh, Okay, you're going to know this act of service is going to be to someone that you really feel connected to. And this could be a complete stranger that, for whatever reason you feel a connection to them. Your intuition is, and your heart is going to identify this person. Yeah, I'm waiting for another download to come. It's not coming. Yeah, I really think that, hold on, clarification, advice. Yeah, wow. It's not often that spirit is this quiet with things. Spirit's like, I said what I said. That's the message, pretty much. Um, guys, let me know how this manifests in your life. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Who is this person that um you feel suddenly connected to? Because this person is going to bring opportunity into your life. Oh, you know what? I used to work. Spirit just showed me a person. I used to work. I'm from New York, so New Yorkers are um, we're pretty used to meeting celebrities and that kind of thing because they're everywhere, right? Or spotting them, seeing them, right? I worked in New York City in a place um, where a lot of celebrities and wealthy people would go to. I'm not going to say where. Um, but there were several billionaires that I met that you would never think in a million years were billionaires. I mean, there's one in particular that Spirit showed me in my mind. He had these tennis shoes that I swear he had from like the 1970s. They were so old. There was a hole in the toe. Um, like everything that he would wear from head to toe, you could tell like he's had it for 20, 30, 40 years. And then the average person would think the guy was like indigent. Like he really did dress that way. Like he was poor as AF. But the dude was a billionaire for real, right? Um Spirit was just showing me like make sure you treat everyone with kindness because you never know who they really are. Um, and now I got a vision of uh, there was a receptionist there where I worked that often was in a pissy mood. And I told her that one day, like, be careful the way you treat people because you're going to get in trouble. And she actually did end up getting in trouble. And she was fired for mouthing off at someone who was actually quite powerful. She had no idea. Um, so Spirit is just trying to tell you that you should try and be open to everything and don't say no to things right away. Give it at least a few minutes so that your third eye and your heart can respond to them and you'll be able to be guided to the right place. Wow, this is going to be an interesting week. Libra, looking forward to hearing from you. Um, please like and subscribe. Thank you, by the way, you guys who helped me to get to my first 1,000 subscribers. It was a milestone that I uh, hit recently. Thank you so much. Um, if you're not subscribed, though, please subscribe. It's a very quick gesture, costs you nothing, and really does help me out. So thank you. Um, don't forget to hit the notification bell because there are a whole lot of videos coming soon. If you're really inclined to helping me, have a look at the playlist section. I have a bunch of them made. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks, even while you're winding down in bed, and even sleeping, because watch hours are really what a small channel needs to grow. Okay? So I will speak to you guys soon. Love, light, and many blessings.